We are on here this time. We had some stuff going on. People are going to start flooding in any second now. I'm going to remove the chair just for now. I'll set it right here and make sure it's not in camera shot. All right, that's a lot better. Way better. All right. Sorry, guys. It has been a while since I've streamed. Joshua, welcome in. I appreciate it. I just started, so you are the first viewer, so that's awesome. I know we got a huge LEGO Minecraft world going on right now. And if that doesn't work, I also got a lot of Star Wars. So I got 2015 Naboo Starfighter here. So if you like LEGO, stick around. And if you don't, I won't judge if you leave. But I know, just trying to make sure I'm able to read comments fast enough. Here, I'm able to read comments in general. There we go. This looks so good. Oh, thank you. Yeah, this is my pride and joy when it comes to LEGO Worlds. I absolutely love this thing. There we go. Let you guys see it better. No, I absolutely love this thing. And it is probably one of my favorite builds. I have been working on this for so long now. It seems like it's never gonna end. But no, I love this thing. Honestly, it needs some updates. I got a lot of stuff I can add and fix and everything, but honestly, I love it. But honestly, let's hear more from you. Joshua, how's your day going? I want to get some interaction here going. I've also seemed to have... There we go, yep. I got some weapons. Trooper CT-2457, that's awesome. Cool, thank you. Appreciate it. Lucky Star, welcome in. We have a huge LEGO Minecraft world here, and I got a bunch of Star Wars sets, like this 2015 Naboo Starfighter, and a bunch of these are Star Wars sets. So it's pretty much just ask questions about LEGO today. Just thought I'd do like a question response thing and stuff. So thank you guys for joining in. We're starting off. I had to give this guy his iron sword. So pretty much just a pretty simple stream. I seem to be missing my pillagers that are normally right here. Here goes, let you guys see it. I seem to be missing my pillagers, so I'm hoping not too far gone. I'm hoping I can find them. Actually, I had a friend come over here. I think he was messing with me, and so he hid them somewhere. So I have no clue where they're at. So that might be something. I'll let you guys honestly guess. If you guys guess, I'll check the area. I have a good feeling I know where they're at, but I'll let you guys interact and stuff. And so, Calman, welcome in. We got LEGO Minecraft here and some LEGO Star Wars. This has been my go-to to show off. It's my not brand new, but it's my 2015 Naboo Starfighter. And so I finally got it restored back to its original pieces with the original stickers and everything. So we're just doing it, basically just ask questions about LEGO. And so I'll come back on my third channel. You have a third channel? That's awesome. Wow, that's crazy. No, yeah, we got tons of sets and stuff here, so I thought I'd start with Minecraft. You guys want me to switch over to Star Wars, I 100% will. I'll just let the comments decide. But I got a good section of Minecraft going on right here and stuff, and so you are going to have to wait because I have my phone on the camera. It's definitely going to block out the bottom comment, so it'll be a minute before things like that happen. There we go. Turn on the extra light there. Minecraft Creeper, yes. Yes, this is it was originally, I believe, the Desert Mine set. And I added a waterfall and a minifigure and took away the sand and desert. It's one of my favorite builds. I love the creeper face. Just so Minecraft iconic. And so, thank you. I just got a notification, Calman, that you subscribed with your third channel. So I really appreciate that. That's really awesome. Really appreciate it. And so honestly, most of the figures, they all look like they have the right things. Fix the zombie. But most of the figures, I have an extra sword and an extra pickaxe that goes somewhere. And I don't actually know where. But I got a feeling that I'm just totally missing somebody. And I really hope not. But I have a feeling I am. Also, where are my villagers? What do you think gave away that this was a car channel? Probably the profile picture with a car. The creeper is cool. Did you add my faithless Steve to the Minecraft world yet? Yes, I think so. Unless by some chance. Oh no. Oh no. Did I not? I guess I didn't. I have a question. Do you remember me, Diesel? Do I remember you? Dude, you have been on these streams for so long now. I can't even remember how long it's been. I remember you. That's a good question. No, that's funny. Oh, I know. Yo, how long it take to build? That's awesome. Yo, how long that take to build? Way too long. Can I see? Yeah, Calman, I have bad news. I don't think I did. I think I'm guilty. Because this is the faceless Steve head. You can't drink my Amazon Roblox. Okay, whatever. But how long did it take me to build? This took me it took me a good couple of months to... I had the sets already. I just had to pretty much combine them. And just add some stuff over. And then I did the whole thing of creating your minifigures to add to the display, which is still available, but it's kind of pretty much abandoned now. It's been so long. And so, no promises. Because apparently I've missed Calman's now, so I feel like a bad person. Go to that post where you asked people. I'll have to visit it after this. Thank you. I'm so sorry. I feel like I haven't been... This week's been busy. Also, guys, if you were in the last stream, I'm sorry. I did end the stream. I was not talking. I had an important phone call, and when the stream started, and so I had to quickly put it on mute. But all in good time. It worked out great. All right, I'm still thinking about this. Maybe it was. I think I figured it out. This Steve minifigure and this hoodie guy minifigure have their weapons swapped. Because this minifigure from the one of the original, like not the newest one, but the end set. I think this guy had the iron sword, but that still leaves me with the pickaxe, which I think I'm just gonna stick on Steve here backwards because I'm just cool like that. And he's breaking the hay right now. So that's what he's doing. Sorry guys, I'm trying to keep track of comments. You deserve more than 5 likes, dog. Keep it on. Your setup is lit. Yo, thank you. I really appreciate it. I've been really working at it. I really love this world. And also, just tell me when you win, and I will switch over to Star Wars, guys, because I do. To those who are new, I do a lot of Star Wars stuff as well. So if Minecraft isn't as cool to you, or just don't think it's as cool, I do. For instance, like here's a 2015 Naboo Starfighter, restored from the original pieces and everything, and stuff. So like, yeah, I will 100% switch over to Star Wars stuff. Let's see, what else do I got Star Wars? I got plenty of it. It's just what I can fit on camera. I got like a excuse me, I'm so sorry, guys. First Order Stormtrooper and stuff. Everything. I'm trying to keep track of comments. Can I say I had bad luck today? Yeah, what happened? I hope you didn't have bad luck. My day was crazy. The band program I'm working with held an hour late. And so I had to dismiss. This was originally going to be a stream with Stormy Cube. And unfortunately, both ran out of time. But yeah, unfortunately, Wi-Fi modem is bad and needs to replace, and they can't come until the Wednesday. Oh, that stinks. How do you... Calman? I don't even know what you're trying to say. Is that gluten? Don't ask me for spelling advice, guys. You should not be asking me for spelling advice. That's the first advice I'm going to give you. Don't ask me for advice. That's the advice I'm going to give you. Because if you were asking me for advice, we have a lot of issues to discuss. Because you were 100% asking the wrong person. Google it, I guess. Watching this on 5G. Well, good luck to you. I hope it doesn't give out. Also, as a side note, if you have friends or family or people who you know Lego, give their name a shout out and share this, and I will give them a shout out if you share this with them. Let's take a look. It's been a while since I took a look at this. Let's take a look at my, and I'll have to scoot the camera back. Miniature ATTE. Are you upset that my Wi-Fi? Oh, and he retracted the message. Never mind. Yeah, let's take a look. I have both here. I can do both. There we go, my Small Republic army. So that's really cool. I'll set them, I'll scoot this back. It's gonna be hard to see. All right, there we go. Sorry guys, doing a little bit of rearranging here. And so, appreciate it. Appreciate you guys bearing with me here. Gotta fit this all on camera and stuff, so. There we go, all right. Nug, welcome in. All right, there we go. So one thing I've learned is we'll have the troopers on the sides and stuff escorting in. This is my miniature ATTE and my miniature gunship. And the gunship model is probably the more impressive of the other one. An ATTE at this scale is really hard to capture, so I mainly focused on getting like the front right. And once I got the front right and clipped down, then the legs were probably the worst part of it, honestly. And then the front's a little bit flat and stuff, but it was just kind of hard to fit that shape. And so I do have the front gun and a trooper gunning it. It's a really hard model to fix. And so it would be cool if I was a mod on all of the channels. I would, and in fact, I probably should, but in the past, and some of you guys have already heard this before, so I'm sorry if you have, bear with me. Mods actually hit lots of errors on this. I don't know. I have no clue why. I could not tell you. But all the mods, except for, I guess, Cowman, have serious issues when trying to do things like comment and like and things like that. And it will not let them. One of my subscribers, Captain Rex, also has similar issues. But you're camping right now? Oh, well, I don't want to take away from your family time. Feel free to go and camp. Oh, I don't want to be the guy who in your family is like, what are you doing on your phone? And I'm like, oh, I'm watching this random kid do his Lego stuff. No, come on. Oh, it's up to you. Are you subbed to my main account? I believe so, yes. But I haven't been on YouTube as much recently, so you can tell since I haven't uploaded a video in a couple of days, which is kind of disappointing. Sorry, guys, I know. So now I've done a small review on the ATTE. I'll give you guys a review of the gunship. So the gunship is probably one of my favorite models I've ever built because of how accurate it is. And so anyways, really love it. The bottom structure is really hard to do because this whole thing uses 3 snot bricks, and they all have studs on every single side. I can show you here. So this is the base. This is the base, and it's got a stud on the top and studs on every side. And so I used 3 of those in this, and the only thing that would make it better, in my opinion, was if I could change these bottom 2 to white, but I do not have the parts. And then if they had these in a brighter color, in white, and if those don't work, there's I think it's like a weapon attachment. Let me show you here. Let me go grab it. There we go. And this is it's a lot of parts, but basically there are these little connecting pieces that you can stick on the end of rods. You can see that there. It sticks on the end. And if I was to get 2 of those in white, I could attach them to either end of that, and it would be accurate. But I don't know if Lego has even made the part, and I especially don't have them if they had. So unfortunately, until then, they are dark, but I do have like custom lightsaber hilts on them that are a little bit darker, like a chrome color. Not custom, actually. They're from Lego, but unfortunate, so that is unfortunate. And the only other unfortunate thing is that these pieces on the side, these wing pieces, they do crack, and I've had to replace them already once. But no, I do love the gunship design since it's extremely accurate and everything, so that's awesome. All right. Do they have lightsaber hilts in white? They might, but honestly, I prefer that connecting piece. I'm sorry that you lost 6 subscribers, by the way. That sucks. They have a candlestick piece in white. If they do, I need to get my hands on it because I apparently don't have it, and that's something I need to definitely get my hands on. I figured they probably did. Thank you for also telling me it's candlestick piece. I couldn't remember. I would totally sacrifice a couple of them. And they do have lightsaber hilts in white. Interesting. Did not know that. Phone died. I'm back. Welcome back. No worries. Put that phone on a charger. We got a lot of stuff to go. But anyways, that's the gunship and stuff, and I do have it on. I just threw it on a little base. Can't get too accurate with a small though. It's just zooming by. But no, actually, I just gave it a little display stand, and then I keep this without a display stand, so you can notice that these are clone troopers. So I added 3 troopers and, of course, a gunner, and then the HTE and everything. So I'm going to stick these back on the shelf, and I'll show you what's next. Let's see, guys. I think we got to start with... Let's start... You know what? What do you guys want to look at? Star Wars or Lego? Let's start with that. Got 12 people on here willing to sell any Lego sets. No, actually. I have thought about selling bricks because I know that they do sometimes do that. But honestly, I refuse. I'm too attached. All right, guys, this is like almost like a grand reveal to me. But basically, I have the 2015. This is one of my favorite sets, actually. And one of my favorite sets. It's time to get Frosty Me Boy. That's crazy. Welcome back. But no, probably not willing to sell any sets, as far as I'm aware, or that I know of. I never have really been interested in selling. Maybe when I'm older and something happens, but all right, enough of the grand reveal and stuff. This is my not brand new, this is my newly built 2015 Naboo Starfighter. This is my pride and joy. I'm gonna make sure the light's on it properly. There we go. Sorry, guys. Lights messing up here, but Wesley the Fisherman screaming, "Come on, Wesley!" There we go. Let's see if I can brighten the light. Awesome. Yeah, this is the 20. It's going to take forever to get this zoomed out so I can fit in camera. Here, I'm going to scoot my light up. You see it in the corner of the screen. Lego Buildo, welcome, Jello. What's good? Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, I finally finished it. Wesley the Fisherman was actually a witness to me finishing this set. Not to finishing it, but he saw a lot of the parts in progress as well. So that's cool. And I do have the Droideka that goes with it. The ladder piece is at my mother's house, and so I need to go to that old bin of Lego and find it. And, oh no. That piece just broke off my Droideka. Oh, both of them. Oh no. Uh-oh. Looks really good and keep it up. Jesus loves you. That made my entire day. Thank you, Carter Cyphers. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. That's awesome. I missed your streams a lot. Hey, don't worry. Sometimes I miss my own streams too. No, thank you, Carter. I really appreciate that. Love this 100%. And also sorry to the guys who joined earlier in the other stream. I had an important phone call, and so I had to mute the stream, and then I had to end it for some other stuff. So I'm back now and stuff. So thank you. I appreciate it, Carter. My favorite stream so far. Well, thank you. Yeah. Well, how about this, guys? You guys want to take a tour and see what one of my sorting drawers for Lego looks like? It seems like what we're gonna have to do since I gotta find 2 of those pieces now since they've busted. Alright, guys. Alright, give me just a second. Here we go. I did that to my grandma. I feel bad. She said, I love you. And wait, what? What? Say the fisherman. What are you talking about? I did that to my grandma, and I feel bad. She said, I love you. Yes, please. Yeah, I'll show you guys. I hope you know that the one drawer that these pieces are going to be in is the one that's not organized well, so forgive me. I'm going to let you guys stare at this sweet Naboo Starfighter for just a minute. And while I do that, I'm going to go set up the cords and everything for the camera. All right, here we go. What the heck is that username in the stream? What are you talking about? I got a cool Fast and Furious car. That's awesome. All right, sorry guys. There goes your light. You guys are gonna be lightless for a minute. But I'm gonna swing you around. Here you guys go. Look at the picture of the Death Star. My walls. Let's swing it around again. Sorry guys, gotta go around the room and stuff. But there we go. Perfect. I don't think, nope, it's not. I don't think, the light's gonna barely be able to reach. I'm gonna have to stick it and run it around. Here you go. You guys can kind of see. I gotta run it around the camera, around the side here, and grab it and get it from the side. Move that out of the way. So you guys kind of get an in-live experience of what it's like to get set up and find a place for the cord and everything. All right, we got power now. So reach my arm in front of here, turned it on. Light this thing up. All right. We are here, and I'm gonna hold this as high as I can. And so it's probably gonna be pretty loud as well. N1 Starfighter, heck yeah. Yes, 100%. I'm actually about to go in and find the pieces for the rest of it because it seems my pieces have cracked. So that's unfortunate. Swing right round, baby, right round. It's crazy. I sub. Thank you, Lego Buildo. That's awesome. Who's that guy in the stream? I don't know. There's a lot of guys in the stream. Sure it's not me? All right, guys. So this is the scary pit that I call Legos. Uh-oh. Camera. All right. We're good now. This is the scary pit I use for Lego. Do you know the song? It's like, you swing me right round, baby, right round. Yes. I do. We should do another collab. That would be funny. I was actually supposed to do a collab tonight, but unfortunately I ran out of, we both ran out of time, both me and content creator. Hello. Sorry guys, it's not the first time that's happened. It's okay. All right. Let's fix that around. Can you collab with me? Maybe if it's Lego related. That's what I told other people. If it's Lego related, there's a chance. All right, guys, I'm gonna try and turn this way so you guys can see everything. So you can't tonight? No, probably not. This stream is gonna last for about 15 more minutes at most, probably. Maybe a little bit more. But, yeah. So, probably not tonight. But, Lego Lord, can you collab? I will collab with you if it's Lego related. I better see nothing crazy. All right, let's get started, guys. It's gonna be kind of loud, and I'll try to answer comments and stop and everything. But in the meantime, just keep commenting a bunch of Lego questions. Honestly, I'll start answering while I look for these 2 pieces. Wish me luck. Doesn't look like much right now, but we are just starting. Here, let's tilt the drawer down. I'll tilt the camera around. There you guys go. You can see it now. I'll kind of try and aim the camera where I'm digging at. There's a lot of pieces in here. In fact, I'm going to get a couple replacements for the ones that are on the Droideka as well. Some of those pieces are busted and cracking, so I'm trying my best. Hoping maybe I can find what I'm looking for, but it's going to be kind of hard. It's going to be really awesome. I was going to say I'd be really lucky if I immediately just found one of the pieces off the bat. But it doesn't look like it. So let's scoot over a little bit, scoot the camera over. Everything I got to go. Oh, thank you, Sia Kalman. I appreciate you stopping by and stuff. Bro, I love percussion. Oh, nice. Are you like in the band or something? Like in a marching band? Or are you like professional band? I'm curious now. I love percussion. Particularly. I was just curious if you're in the band or something like that. Oh my goodness. I hope it's not busted, but I found one of the clips I need. I'm gonna test it with this antenna piece. Oh, look at there. Trying with that antenna piece. Good on that side. Even better on that side. All right, we found one. That's awesome. Just gotta find one more. See how lucky I get. I may not get lucky. I might not be able to find it, but we're definitely gonna try. This is definitely a assorted bunch of Lego from who knows when, from random things. We're not gonna talk about that, all right? That's a bathtub bike. But anyways, bunch of stuff in here. There's even a Lego dice. Everything from one of the older Lego game sets. Trying to see. Ooh, I do see something. Yes, I do see something I can use here. It's the Lego antenna piece. And they use these on the Droideka as well. And the other ones are a little bit old, so we're gonna try to see if maybe we can flush those as well. And in the meantime, I'm gonna kind of search around in here, but I don't want to spend the whole stream digging and stuff. And so, I love playing the snare. You play the snare drum? Nice. Well, since you love it so much, tell me about it. How was it? Did you just now switch over? Are you playing another instrument? How's that working out? Because percussion, honestly, I really like percussions because they're catchy, keep the beat. So let me give a little background context. For those who don't know, I am in a band, in a marching band, and so I do love percussion stuff. Gets the crowd going and everything. All right, this is our finds, guys. I've only got one, but we'll have to make it work. I play snare for marching band and baritone for concert. Ooh, baritone for concert's awesome. All right, guys, let's go back. Unplug that. There goes your light. You'll be fine. And plug the... I normally use a second device to help monitor. There's our pieces here. A second device to help monitor the stream and make sure everything's going well and everything, so. But it looks like, I went and checked the tablet battery and it is dead. So I decided, well, so much for that. So here we are. All right, we are back with the Naboo Starfighter. And honestly, one is better than none. That's what I have to say. I'll find the better of the two clips. All right, we got the better of the two clips here. Oh, listen to that fresh snap. Perfect. Snap it on. There we go. Perfect. I'm going to snap those on to where they're not putting stress on them as much. There we go. I don't want to put stress on the pieces, so I'm trying to line them up as perfectly as I can. All right, I think that's gonna work. All right, there we go. If you can't tell, here, let me put the light on this. Sorry, guys. If you can't tell, it seems like everything here is a little messed up. But, all right. Yo, finally a decent live with Lego sets. Yes. Dude, we have a huge Lego Minecraft world I'm about to talk about as well. You can see it in the background, but I gotta fix the Droideka here. So if you can't tell, these older, they have that older color of gray and of light gray, and so I'm gonna swap them out with these fresher ones. It's a 2015 set, so it does have some of that older color in it, but those are even older. I think those were replacement parts. So I found some new replacement for the replacement parts. And all the other joints and stuff are looking good. I'm gonna be really sad when these break, because they're just unique to this set, and I hope they never break, but here we are. All right, so these are 3 trash pieces, and I'll just put them for the side for now, and that one broken clip I will fix later and stuff. And so, guess how tall I am? I don't know, just tell me honestly. Dang, I just found a bunch of old Lego books from like 2013. I'm trying to put them all together. Nice. I have a question. Yes, absolutely. What's your question? Sorry, I didn't see it before. Wesley the Fisherman told 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, we got a whole story going on. Great. All right, so do a short review here. Twin turbine engines. What is that? The Vine 22-inch whims. And the tastiest paint they had from the dealership. Yeah, no. I feel like a nerd. But it's got a little action here that throws out R2. And if I don't hold my hand above him, there he is. R2 flies out. And then I can pop him right back in. And there's another action here, which uses their spring-loaded shooters right there. And boom, boom. Slide it back and forth, and it shoots both spring-loaded shooters. I don't have the shooters on me, nor do I want to aim at my phone and stuff, but so that's what I'm trying to do. But I recently got Jyn Darren's Naboo fighter. Ooh, nice. I have the Mandalorian right here, actually. Here. I'll do a small. I have the Mandalorian helmet right here. I also have the Raiders set, and then the Mandalorian minifigure with the Raiders AT. And so that's awesome. My question is the ship yellow and gray? Yes. Yes, it is all yellow up here, and then right here it stops all the yellow, and then all this is all gray, and except for the accent of yellow right there, and the base is mostly gray as well. So yes. Yes, it is. I have a Lego Minecraft Ender Dragon Lego set with special code to an in-game limited edition skin. Is it worth anything? Were released in all of the sets. In fact, I don't have the brick with me, but I 100% have the minifigure that set came with an Ender Pearl right there. I don't have the brick on me, and I don't know where exactly it is, but I don't think it's worth much since it was released in all of the sets. But honestly, that might be something to check with Bricklink and different places like that. Online retailers tend to have different prices than what I could tell. And so it might be worth. I do not know how much, if it does have a value, nor do I have the means to search it up right now during stream. Actually, the device I normally use to search up stuff and everything is dead and is charging right now. And so it's the Droideka wasn't already cool enough, and then Naboo Starfighter with its engines, I have to say, really good feature. Just a fun little fidget. You can sit there, open it up. And if that doesn't work, I am missing a piece. So I've had to use an inverted one and a couple of pins. And before you guys hate me, it's not illegal. This one has been certified. But the only difference is I had that studs right there and stuff. So unfortunately, those studs are, but at the same time, according to Captain Rex, if I spin it, it's a cool trick. Oh, hold on, I'm taking off the antenna. Hold on now. See? Like he said, spinning it is a good trick. Dang. Uh-oh, something tells me he searched up the value of that piece. But, no, I do have... Here we go, I'll stick that back there. It seems like that piece is almost like cracked or something like that. Which these are parts from 2015, so there's a good chance it is cracked. But the Enderman Lego set is worth $150. Yeah, I thought it was way less. Yeah, it's definitely raised in value, but I remember getting it at a lot cheaper. I don't remember exactly for what, but I remember 100% getting it way cheaper than that. Holy cow. Price increase, I'm telling you. All right, guys, the grand reveal. Back to the Minecraft world. Here you go. Yeah, take that in for a minute while I set up the light. There we go. Look at that lighting. 250. Wow, it's because it's discontinued. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. There we go. Looky there. Man, she is a looker. Some guys see classic cars, and some guys like all these different collectibles and stuff. And so everything. I have the nether one that you got. Nice. Yeah, I expanded on it quite a lot using a lot of warped forest area. And then I have the nether fortress one as well. And so I love both of those sets, and they combine really well and everything. So that's awesome. But here is it's a full world. Should I give a tour? Let's hear a response. If I should give a tour of the full world. Looky there. I'm gonna try, yeah, if I turn on flash, it's a little bit better. You guys can see. World tour, all right. So let's start here at probably the most obvious thing you see, everyone sees, of course, Creeper. And if you guys have ever, Dand M Bricks, sorry. Cool Minecraft World, I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I just said I'm gonna do a big tour of the whole thing, give a full breakdown, let you guys look at the Lego shelves as well, turn off the flashlight as well, because I'm a huge Star Wars fan as well, so I obviously have lots of Star Wars and stuff. And tons over here. Tons of different sets. I like your worlds, thank you. So tons of different sets that I have. Custom mocks and builds and everything. And then tons of different stuff. So yeah, no, absolutely love it. I love Star Wars, awesome. Yeah, I just did a huge review. I'll come around the corner here. Huge review of Lego sets that were all Star Wars themed. So that was really cool. Do you have any Technic sets? I do. I do, but not with me. That's the answer I'm gonna give. You know what? If you'll give me an uno momento, which is one moment, I will turn off the camera and I will bring it back and show it. What's my Star Wars set? Well, my mock here. Well, here, I'll do a small breakdown of this real quick. This is my Coruscant mock. And see, we got some rioting protesters. And this guy was driving a speeder, but I took the speeder off just for a second. I had to do some stuff. I was talking earlier in the video about a certain piece, and that speeder had the piece. So I got a protocol droid up here just trying to fix some stuff. And it looks like some violence has broken out in the street. And some people are protesting the Coruscant Guard. And so, this is just a bystander. This is a minifigure from Solo, Star Wars movie, right in the beginning. And there was originally a rumor going around, and it's not a rumor, there was originally, where she had a messed up back printing on some of the figures that got released. And it showed Yoda's torso on the back. And so, and I checked my figure because it was worth way more because of the misprint, but I don't have it. But it looks like we do have some violence back there. And of course, whatever's going on right here. So just a cool little mock. Favorite Star Wars set? That's a hard one. But recently, go around here, it has been the Naboo starfighter I was just talking about. But my all-time favorite is my ATTE, which is not with me right now. If you want to check it out, I do have videos on it. But this is at the moment one of my favorites. But here, I'll let you guys look at the Minecraft world. There's the setup and everything. I'm not scared to show it. It's made, I'll give it that. But I absolutely am going to snap the camera in here. I will go grab the Lego Technic set. And so, because I think it's worth a shout out in a video like this. So I'm not going to go for much longer, so it'll be like kind of like a final review. So I'm going to turn the voice off real quick and let you guys stare at that, and I'll read comments afterwards. Oh, shoot. I did have my mic off. Welcome back. What is happening, Colt? Yeah, I was just showing you the entire Star Wars and Minecraft display. Nice, I love it. Yeah, my mic is off. Sorry, my bad. Mic is on. Anyways, this is the ginormous car, just a little bit bigger than my hand. Yeah, it's huge. Like my hand like barely covers it. You can see it's nice orange exterior and everything. So that's really awesome. Look at that giant. Dude, the orange color contrasts well with the black. It's not still off. Trust me, I made sure of it. It's not still. I checked this time. But no, it's this giant thing. The tail lights in the back. Like my hand can barely touch the roof. There. Oh, there it goes. Guess the color wasn't popping in right. Sorry, guys. Guess the color wasn't popping in. How's that for Technic set? How about that? Looky there. Oh, at this beautiful thing. This is one of my favorite Lego sets. Diesel, quit gaslighting me. My mic is off. Or my mic is on. I know you can hear me too. If you don't believe me, I have a device behind me that has a little bit of volume on, so I can still hear myself talking. This is the Lego Porsche, and sorry to totally bait you guys with the miniature car. Wow, it's just barely the size of my hand, but I did totally do that reveal. Did totally do that transition. And so 100%. You know what? Let's do that again for the clip. Let's do that again. Here, let's go. All right. Got this absolutely amazing car. Look at this. Barely bigger than my hand. And no, it's huge compared to my hand. And so no, yeah, it's huge compared to my hand. The orange contrasts greatly with the black. You can see the headlights and everything there. Or sorry, you can see the headlights and everything there. Those ginormous tires. All black tires. That orange exterior is so sweet. See? Look at the orange on that car. People are saying it's yellow. It's not yellow. That is not yellow. That's orange. You know, see? Like here, look. If I turn the camera off and refresh it, I'm telling you, it's gonna be orange. And so, like, you can see it's huge compared to my hand. There it goes. See, I'm gonna refresh the camera. Told you, it's orange. You guys are going crazy. You guys are going crazy. Look at that beautiful, sweet Porsche. I did totally just bait you guys with that car. But look at this beautiful thing. I do not have Pac-Man Lego. Sorry, I didn't see your first comment. I was silent for that clip there, pretty much. But we have a green Mustang set. Awesome. That's actually really cool. So you can see this is fully functional. It's Porsche. And it does drive and everything, just like it regularly would. Here, let's set it up on, I will set it up on the bench here. And everything. There we go, your biggest Lego set. Ducati, ooh. Nice, I'm gonna set you guys back up at the Minecraft world. And for a moment, I'm gonna move some stuff out of the way, so I can show you this amazing car move on its own. This thing is huge, and so I absolutely love it. I'm gonna scoot the camera all the way back here. How long it's gonna take. Where's the chicken jockeys? Chicken jockeys up there. It's over in the Minecraft world. All right, here we go. Just in case you guys didn't believe me, I do have the full setup now. And I'll set the Porsche on here. Just let me go grab it. All right. And for those of you guys who think this thing is small, I will grab, let's see, I'll grab a Minecraft pig for comparison. Look at that, that is huge. Oh, it's so beautiful. And also diesel, there's only one chicken jockey. All right, so if you think this thing is small or something, you just think, oh, he has small hands, oh, whatever. Well, you might want to think about that again when you see the size of this Minecraft pig. Look at that. That's a regular Minecraft pig. That is nothing out of the ordinary. It's this. Look at that. That's not a baby. That's a regular size pig. The size of that thing is huge. Look at that. Look at that. That is so awesome to see. And this thing does have pretty much fully functioning everything. Let's take a look. Oh, set the pig aside for now. Let's take a look at this thing and everything. Is that? Yes, it is a normal pig. All right, let's start it off. So let's start. We have hood space in the front for a bag. Absolutely love the front here. the 2 headlight, clear plastic disc pieces and everything. That's really awesome. And then, of course, the bottom headlights as well. Bottom lights, everything. The front is amazing. So, yeah, no, the front's good. The mirrors, even the mirrors adjust. How crazy is that? That is awesome. Like, I can put the mirror straight out, or if you want to be classical like me, you fold them in just a little bit for detail. And so, yeah, the hood lifts up, and there's a compartment down in there. Both doors do open with ease. Both doors open all the way out to the side. Just take a look out around back here. You can see that wonderful engine block. You can see the fin and everything. But yeah, look at that. There we go. You guys can see it now. You guys can see it a lot better at least. There you go. Let's turn more light on. More light. There we go. Look at that. It's got the Porsche logo and a sticker right here. Can't see it, I guess. But in the back, you do have that engine block. Sorry guys, it's a little dusty. Look at that engine block. Holy cow. That is so sweet. You guys can see in there. I'm trying to lie down in there. There you go. Look at that. So sweet. It's down inside the engine. On the engine it says GT3 RS 4.0. Amazing. So that's awesome. How old is that car? It's pretty old. It came out a while back. I couldn't give you an exact date, but it did come out a while back. I'll give you that. No, I love the smooth paneling on this thing though. And finally, probably the coolest feature. This thing can drive. It absolutely can. 100% can drive. Watch this. I'm gonna lift it up just so it's easier to see. You can see the wheels on the side and the steering wheel on the inside. And if you move the steering wheel, it moves the wheels. And it works on the ground too. It's not just like whatever. The gear shift moves. So I'm gonna put it in drive. And I'll turn the wheel. It goes that way. I turn the wheel back, goes that way. It is absolutely amazing. Shift it back, reverse, back it up, drive, neutral, or reverse, sorry. If I really want to get anxious, like I just said, we'll drive and then shift to neutral. Oh, it slowed down. Welcome to science, kids. Awesome. Yeah, that's my final review for the stream. We're coming up on 53 minutes, and I think I'm gonna end it. But thank you guys for sticking around to the 7 people still on here. I kind of want that set. How much was it and how many pieces? I do not remember how many pieces, but it was at the time, and I think it's retired now. At the time, it was 300 USD, and unfortunately, I'm sure it's gone up since it's been retired and everything. But no, I love the dashboard. Got tons of details, and just being able to actually, if I wanted to, open up the door and drive is amazing. And then you guys, here's the undercarriage. You guys can all flip it on. I'll flip it over. The underside's pretty complex. You can see I just dropped the bag and everything. The underside's really complex, but it's also really not something I want to risk breaking. So I'm gonna stick it right back in there. The bag is hollow, guys. The bag is hollow, but I gotta love the stickers. So yeah, no, that's my Lego set review on this Porsche. And I'm gonna end the stream now, and so feel free to subscribe. I'm the Mystic One with the answer to all questions. Oh. Well, can you answer this question for me? What kind of car is this? I'll give it a few more seconds to answer before I end stream. So I'm sorry to those who just caught it on the end. All Technic sets are worth it. Is the set worth it? I would say so. It's an amazing display piece, and I don't take it out often just because I would be too scared to even try and play around with this thing or anything, or drive it around, because I would hate for this thing to fall, break, crash into something, and some part falls off. Say like that part comes off, I'm like, I don't know where that goes. Now, thank goodness that's a mirror piece. I know where it goes since I just took it off. But yeah, no, 100% great display piece if you love that. So that's awesome. Porsche, yes. All right, you know what? That's a fair answer. All right, well, it's been great streaming with you guys, and I hope to see you in the next one, and subscribe and like videos for more content.